Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another amazing time on YouTube at your popular YouTube channel, the UK Coupon Key, with your host, the Lucky Star, bringing you yet another amazing video recording for the ongoing 2022-2023 UK football season. This is week 12 presentation for matches to be played on the 24th and 25th of September 2022. It's a purple coupon week, and we're looking at the special advance fixture for this particular presentation, and this is the paper preview video for which will bring to you the preview of the three major journals which we use on this channel, which is the Post Telegraph, the special advance fixture, and the Right On Football fixture. Those are the three major journals we use. You can also bring to you sequences from other journals like probably the Niger Record, the RSK papers. Whichever sequence we have for you there, will bring to you. In case you are seeing our video for the very first time, this is the paper preview video, the very first video we like to make at the beginning of every week, where we bring to us a preview of the three major journals we use on this channel, which I just mentioned to us right now, and get to look through the journals and see if we have sequences which we'll be expecting to look into in depth in our subsequent videos. And during the course of this video, I always want to ask people to request for a special video, which I call the extra corner video, which I most likely will do as the last video for every particular week. And the option I ask people to choose is, if you want us to do a one banker video, a pair video, a winning line video, a NAP video, or better still, 5 dead games video. Each of these 5 options, you choose one and make us know the particular one you want us to do, and we'll tag down on the extra corner video, for which we'll bring it to us at the end of the week. And I want to thank every one of us out there who have been actually watching our videos and subscribe to the channel. I want to say thumbs up to you. Don't worry, if you have not won before, soon you will win, because we have good sequence which we'll bring in our way. And for this particular week, I've been reached out by my foreign correspondent, and he has promised to give me 3 games that will deliver 2 draws. And I will bring it down one our way, hopefully during the course of our our extra corner video. And it doesn't come with proof, so I'll be bringing it our way without proof. He is a very reliable compiler and has been gifting me sequences like that off and on, but doesn't come with proof normally, so I will not be giving her the proof as well. I'll just give her the digits. It's 3 games for 2 draws, like he said. So hopefully we'll pray it scales through like that. He did it for me like that last season, and it actually delivered 2/3. So when that comes my way, I'll bring it your way also. I don't have the digits right now, so I'll not be talking about them, but he promised to give me before the week runs out, and I hope I'll be able to lay my hands on it before I make the extra corner video, for which I'll be presenting to us that particular digits numbers. For this week, this is actually the international break week, so from numbers 1 to 19, as you can see right on your screen, it's actually the international matches within Europe. So that's the UEFA Nations League qualification. That's what you have from numbers 1 to 19, while Division 2 features from numbers 20 to 31, and we have numbers 32 to 35 as our conference league, while the Scottish League Cup kickoffs from numbers 36 to numbers 44, and the English Women's League also is from numbers 45 to numbers 49 right there on our screen. So those are the fixtures we have for us for this particular week. So it's not your regular week where you have England and Scotland matches only. Now we have the international break, we have the international matches right there for us, and we're going to be looking at the sequence from our Niger, and the sequence is a very vital one. I want to take that one much later into the video recording, so I hope we wait for that particular sequence to see whether we can actually make use of the digits which we're going to project our way via that particular sequence. While on the right hand side of our special advance fixture, we have the treble games column from game 1 to game 14. We have the Lotto sequence where we have the alphabet O and alphabet U for us right there in our Lotto sequence. Below that, we have the shortlist column where we have from games 1 to game 8, and underneath that we have the expert trial column where we have 3 games being forecasted there, while we have the high score quiz below the expert trial column. And in the high score quiz, we have from box 1 to box 9. Underneath that, we have the easy column where we have 4 digits being forecasted there. And as you can see from our special advanced fixture, we have game 3 for our expert trial being repeated to our box 5, which is actually number 26 for us there. And we have number 43, which is in box 1, being repeated to game 1 of our easy column. And number 44, which is in box 4, so also being repeated to game 4 of our easy column, while number 45, which is in box 7, is being repeated to game 3 of our easy column. These are much more sequence we're going to be checking out during the course of our subsequent video from our special advanced fixture. So don't go nowhere. Watch our subsequent videos. We will be revealing to us what these sequences actually stand for, if they're going to give to us banker draw or they're going to be dead games for us. Next, we're going to be going into the Niger sequence which we have for us for this particular week. And the sequence actually states that any week 12 where we have international break, then you look at your Niger record, the first game on top of the game on top of the very first bar, and that happens to deal with the international matches. That particular game will be your one banker draw for that week. And in week 12 2007, these are the reference weeks now. We had Slovenia versus Albania on number 20, and it was on the bar, and it was a draw for that particular week. In week 12 2008, we had Scotland versus Norway there, which was on number 24, and it was on top of the bar. It was a draw for us that particular week. Then in week 12 2009, it was the turn of Republic of Ireland versus Italy on number 21, which was also a draw for us on the bar there. So for this week 12 2022, we have the match between Moldova and Liechtenstein. So we're expecting, which is on number 19, we're expecting number 19 to be our one banker draw for us this particular week. That is the Niger sequence we have for us. During the course of this presentation of our paper preview, we do bring us our Niger record sequence which we have, and also the online betting tips which we have for us. So next, we're going to be checking out our right on football fixture to see what we have for that particular journal for us this week. This is the front page of our right on football fixture. On the right hand side, we have the Compiler X selection column, while below that we have the 5-14 games, and below that we have the 3 group games, which is Group A, Group B, and Group C, which is on the yellow patch with our 3 trials right here for us. Below that we have the 3 best draws column, where we have numbers 2, 4, and 18, while the 14 box follows that with number 18 there. And below that we have the super pair, which is number 20 and numbers 21. Below it we have the Compiler X verdict from game 1 to game 10, while the Compiler final 4 houses numbers 5, 21, and 21, 16, and number 20 in that order. Next, we're going to be checking the back of this particular journal. At the back page of our right on football fixture, we have our overseas pools compilers draw statistics column, where we have from our alphabet A to P, and right beside that one we have the key column, where we have number 24, and underneath that we have the expert gazette column, where we have numbers 20 and hook number 11 in that order. So this is actually the back page of our right on football fixture, and we're going to be checking out some forecasts from this particular journal during the course of our next video presentation. So next, we're going to be moving on to our Post Telegraph to actually see what we have for us for that particular journal. This is week 12 Post Telegraph, the front page, and on the left hand side we have the T chance 20 there, where we have from game 1 to game 20. The revised treble chance is below that one, where we have from game 1 to game 18. In the revised treble chance column, you can actually see that game 2 is being repeated to game 10, Barrow you have there, and game 13, which is Newport County, is being repeated to game 18, Newport County. That's a very formidable sequence we're going to be checking out during the course of our next video presentation, which will be coming up sometime within the week. And at the mid-section there, you have the Vital Selection, subsection 4 draws. We have game 1 to game 6. Underneath that we have the 4 aways, and below that we have the 14 homes column, where we have game 1 to game 14. In the 14 homes column there, you can actually see that game 8 is being repeated to game 13, which is Hartlepool, and that's another formidable sequence we're going to be checking out during the course of our subsequent video. And not to forget our usual suspect, which is our even week pair from this particular journal. Yes, if you are a fan of this channel, by now you should know that we have an even week pair which we'll be using to make some good money every other week. And the pair for this week is no other than 2 pairing number 25. And where do you get this pair from? If you look at this particular section, you have the draw picks, and under the draw picks you have the tip where you have number 1. Below that you have 4 games written in circular form with a plus sign at the middle, where you have 2, 26, 33 and numbers 25 in that order. And where we usually pick our pair from is at the top and at the left hand side, where you have numbers 2 and number 25 for us this particular week. So that is actually our pair, is 2 and 25. Now if you come to the top tips column, where you have 16, 11, 14, 20, 32, 45, 27 and numbers 30 in that order, you discover that we took a particular sequence from this top tips column last week, which did not do well for us. It was actually number 6 pairing number 7. That pair, I've been using this since 2019. It has not failed, but I don't know what happened last week. Both digits did not give us any draw. So sometimes it happens like that, and over the course of some years now that I've been following these sequences, I discovered that sometimes if they fail, when next they come, you might be surprised. You won't use them, they will go and gift you the draw we are expecting them to give you previously. So I would suggest the pair is equally projected here again for us this week is actually 16 and 11. I for one, I will still be using those both digits to give me one draw, since it did not play any draw last week, because that pair has not failed to deliver on a third appearance after failing twice. But I don't know what happened last week. That was the first time it happened in a very long while. So I don't know, probably they want to make it disappoint last week so that they will put the draw there this week. I don't know, but I'm going to use between number 16 and number 11 for me this week. I'll be picking one draw from there. So I want to advise us to equally look into this sequence. If we like any of the digits there, we can actually use it, because you never can tell. It might fail both last week and you come this week and you get both as 2 draws. That's why I'm trying to make us know this via this very video presentation. So I will be using it, and I encourage every one of us out there to also use it. But remember, stake what you can afford to lose, so that you don't come blaming somebody else for your misfortune. Sometimes you might be lucky enough you'll win, but it doesn't mean you should put all your eggs in one basket. Do your best, do your research, and if you like these digits, go ahead and use it. But I just told you that I will use it. And if you look at that particular column, you see that number 20 is being repeated to the center point of your magical games there. So that repetition we're going to be checking out, that is actually commentary game 2. It's unusual, it hardly goes to that particular position, but now it is there. Then if you look at where you have that 4 circular games, you have number 26, which is actually the left hand side of our Dreamland column, bottom Dreamland column, which is one of the games in our commentary game 6. It's being repeated to that particular position. That is the sequence we will also be checking out during the course of our subsequent video. Let's preview other parts of this particular journal to see what they have for us this week. At the Dreamland section there, we have 16, 20, 26 and numbers 27. We'll be going to the page 2 to see what page 2 actually have for us. On the far right hand side of your page 2, you have the full list column, where you have from games 1 to 50 being forecasted there for us on our page 2. Then below that you have the lucky numbers, where you have 16, 20, 27. Then you have the lot news column, and below that you have the best bets pair. Then you have the giant numbers there below it, which is the 16, 26 and numbers 27 in that order. Then at the mid section there, you have the natural A sequence, where you have 39 and 45, while you have the sequence B column with numbers 26 and 32. Then below that you have the breaking news section, where you have 4 games there. Then below that particular column, you have the his 7 for heaven column with the 3 homes, where you have 24, 36 and 42. And below that you have the 3 aways with numbers 2, 38 and 49, while the draw section there you have number 31. In this 7 for heaven column, during the course of our subsequent video, we have a sequence for us there which I'll be projecting to us to make us know what to expect from that particular column. We actually have 7 digits in that column, and I'll be telling us what to make of those 7 digits, either to make them as dead games or to pick your draws from there. But I'll be telling us during this course of our subsequent video, so watch out for that video to actually know what those digits stand for this particular week, because we have a very vital sequence from that column. While on the left hand column you have the commentary games column for us right there. Our commentary game 1 is actually the match between Northern Ireland versus Kosovo, while our commentary game 2 is housing the match between Barrow versus Leyton Orient, and below that you have the commentary game 3 for us there, which is the match between Cliftonville versus Queen's Park. And the commentary game 3 pair we have there is actually numbers 26 and numbers 32 in that order. So that's our commentary game section. While on the right hand side we have our commentary game 4, which is the match between Crewe versus Mansfield, while our commentary game 5 is actually Walsall hosting Tremere right there. And for our commentary game 6 we have the match between Hartlepool and Gillingham, and also Newport County versus Calais. So these and many much more areas will be walking through in our Post Telegraph during the course of our subsequent video presentation. But for this particular video, we've run us through the 3 major journals which we use on this channel, which we're going to be revealing mind-blowing sequences for us from these journals for this particular presentation for this week 12. And I want to say, if you are not subscribed to this channel or you're just seeing our video for the very first time, I want to tell you this is a channel where you can actually get draws from and use to win the online bets and the pools at the end of every weekend. So do your best to watch our videos and avail yourself the opportunity of being in winning ways by clicking on the subscribe button right now to get subscribed to this channel, so that you will see our videos whenever they come out, and click on the notification icon to get notified immediately we post a brand new video, so that you can actually put yourself in an advantage to see our videos to be in winning ways at the end of every particular week. And I want to tell us, if you like what you're watching on this channel, click on the like button, and it helps the algorithm to put our video out there for others to also see the videos, and help us to broadcast these good messages that we're bringing to you free of charge on this channel by making people to know about our channel via word of mouth, or better still through your social media handle. Post our videos and let them see what we're giving out to you here free of charge, like our organic method video for picking pairs last week. That one did wonderfully well and it didn't get much view. I don't know why. A lot of persons have not seen that video, but that was one of the best videos we ever made, and it was a really fantastic one for us last week, which brought the pair of 7 and 37 for one draw. And a lot of persons actually used that video, but most persons did not view it. Some, they got it by words of mouth and so on and so forth, but that pair actually did well. So I want us to help us broadcast our messages out there for others to actually see, so that they too will join you to enjoy what we're enjoying here on this channel. And if you want us to make a particular video for the extra corner video, choose an option and make us know what your option is via the comment section, and we'll be reading all comments. Or if you have any other thing you want us to also make us know, hit us via the comment section there to make us know, and we'll read all the comments and reply each and every one of them. I want to say thank you very much if you have watched the video from the beginning to this time. Remain blessed, stay tuned, and see you in the next video.